I just got a new California Air Tools 1P1060S air compressor. I got it on Amazon, and it came through Amazon, not the Postal Service, and it took 9 days to get here. They said it would take 9 days, you know, and they were accurate, but it did take a heck of a long time. There it is. That's pretty good. Oh, it's got some weight to it. Definitely has some weight. And it's a 0.6 horsepower. It's got a 1 gallon tank. You can look up all the specs. Well, let's get this thing sealed up pretty tight. Okay, one out of the box and another box. Oh my God. Cardboard was money, I'd be rich. Oh, it's upside down. Alright, whatever, should be okay. Yeah, it's upside down. Alright. Yeah, the little sucker's got some weight to it. I think they said it was around 35 pounds, but here it is. It's a nice looking unit. And that's what you get. The unit. And a little doodad. And I'll hook it up, and then we'll come back to see it run. The thing plugged in, and on the extension cord it said not to use, rather on the power cord it said not to use an extension cord. And the weight is actually 30 pounds. It has some weight to it. It feels pretty heavy. It's a steel tank. These are the 3 compressors. I first started off with this from Harbor Freight. It's a 1 gallon. It costs $39, which you absolutely cannot beat. And the thing is still running, but it's starting to show signs, and it's loud as hell, which you're going to hear in a minute. And to try to find silence, we moved up to this here Silent Air Technology Scorpion 2 air compressor, which we had for some time. But after not having it too long, it threw an equivalent of a rod. And the people were nice at Silent Air. They sent me the part, and I put it in, and I fixed it, and it was running. But I went to start it the other day, and I think electrically the motor's binding now, because it did run for quite some time, but now the electric motor's going. And been a little disappointed in this one, because it wasn't cheap, and it broke pretty quick, and it broke again. So in the quest for looking for quiet, I got this California Air Tools one, and they claim that it's 56 decibels. And that's what I was looking with, just power and an airbrush. It looks like a nicely built unit. It has all the gauges. It's got a steel tank, so it is a little bit on the heavy side. But so just to give you an idea of some volume, I'm going to turn on this Harbor Freight compressor, and you hear my voice. I don't have any meters. You just got to have to judge for yourself. But here goes this little $39 baby. Alright, actually didn't sound too bad today. And now here's this one that did start to run again when I plugged it in, but it was seized up. I think this has gotten a little louder over time, the Silent Air one. But here now we got the new California Air Tools one, and we're going to give it a go, see what we get here. So that's pretty quiet. I'm talking the way I was talking before, and I believe if I put it on the styrofoam, it would probably deaden the sound a little bit more, possibly. But it's a very, in terms of volume, very doable thing, and I'm assuming it's going to blow air fine, so here it is. I can't give any recommendations, but this is what it sounds like. Okay, and it clicked off. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, I have my California Air Tools compressor, and I want to let it run. And it held air for a week. I did not check the gauge, but it did hold the air, despite me having this kind of hokey little setup over here. It still held the air fine, and right now the gauge is on 0, and I'm going to start it up so you can see how long, what it sounds like again, and how long it'll take to fill the tank. I did it off screen. It was about 56 seconds or so to fill it. And while it's running, I'm going to show the box. It has all the specs on the box, and you could read the box while it runs. Also, I did get it on Amazon. I paid $94.57 plus $8.16 tax I had to pay because I guess they're near my state. All right, and it stopped running. And finally to get the specs. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.